Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, April 15th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm going to start off with this little song, this little ditty from back during the 80s or the 90s. Some of y'all may have heard it, some of y'all may not. But I'm about to let you hear it. And then I'm going to go into what I'm talking about. I'm outside of Costco doing my little part-time gig that I do called Instacart. So as I sit here wasting time because ain't nothing popping up worth a damn, this is my side hustle, one of them. And I'm wasting time. I could be doing something else. So I decided to make this video. When I finish this video, I'm going to the gym. But so far, everything that pops up, if y'all don't know what Instacart is, it's where you go shop for other people on an app. You upload, it's like DoorDash and Stub, Grubhub, whatever you call them places where people, you order your food from restaurants, they bring it to you, they deliver it to you. So it's like that for groceries and what have you. So my favorite store is Costco. And people will place orders. I will go in the store and shop, on the list, on my app, on my phone, tell them everything they want. I go in there, find it in the store, put it in the basket, come up to the counter, check it out, bag it, deliver it. I get paid for that, right? My own personal vehicle, my own gas, my own wear and tear on my car. I'm seeing orders that used to pay $40, $50 for 10 now, 15. That's why I'm still sitting here. I ain't renting. Oh, there's been some orders popping up, but I'm not taking it. My car, my gas, my back, my time, my work, my effort, and you're gonna pay me $10 for something that used to pay 40, 50? Is that what we're doing now? Is that what we've come to? To where they figure we hurting? Them people struggling out there, pay them anything. They'll do it. They'll take it. They're desperate. They're needy. Talking about us, the American citizen, the workers. See, the workers, we hurting, we struggling, we're taking the thing. I was off yesterday. Pretty much off today. Did 2 loads. Gonna be off tomorrow. Most likely off Thursday. So basically, I'm gonna be off the whole week. Big boy, you need to find you another job. You need to find you something else to do. You're a trucker. You ain't got no business not working. You can find something else to do. Okay. To you, I say, I got a friend of mine with his own authority. Boss man, got his own truck and trailer. I got off the phone with him not too long ago. He said he ain't worked in 2 weeks. He goes state to state. See, he ain't like Big Ward just sitting here running local. Y'all thinking Big Ward just don't want to do nothing. Big Ward, sorry. Big Ward a trucker. It can't be like that for trucking. I see trucks all over the place. Trucking, you ain't got no business not working, Big Ward. You need to find you another job. My homeboy, Go state to state. Go in and everywhere a truck can go, he'll go. He said, homeboy, I ain't worked in 2 weeks. Why not? Homeboy, I ain't gonna tell you his name. He said, man, these folks ain't paying nothing. They paying enough just to pay for your fuel. If I run them loads, I'll be running for free. Only people running them loads is the Africans and them Arabs, them dudes with the things on their head that y'all might see in a truck looking like Bin Laden going down the road in a truck. That's who running these loads. Can't make no money off of them, but they don't need no money. I don't know how in the hell they surviving, but they not for real. But they come from places where they starving. So in a little bit, something to them, they don't mind living in somewhere where the water ain't running. Can't flush the toilets. They don't care. Or they don't have a crib at all. They sleep in the truck. They live in the truck. The truck is their home. I did that one time. I let my apartment go to try to save some money a few years back. And I was over the road. So I just slept in the truck. And when I came home, I was just renting a room because I wasn't home much. No way. I ain't had no kids at the time, no wife, and I was single. So I lived in my truck by choice. I chose to be homeless by choice. I had a plan to save some money. So I would sleep in my truck. And when I came home, I would rent a room for a couple of days. Hey, I came up. So the American citizen, the American people who have a standard or a way of life that they try to afford to live, my man said he ain't worked in 2 weeks because the rates, he can't afford it. He will lose money if he take a load. I will lose money if I do one of these Instacart batches for $10. Going to Daphne, 30 miles. And they got 28 items. It'll take me 3 hours to do it for like $12.75. $10 batch, $2.75 tip. It's still sitting right on that screen. I won't touch it. When I finish making this video, I'm going to the gym. I'm through for the day. Whatever happens, happens. So that song or whatever I told y'all about at the beginning of this video, I'm gonna remind y'all about, it goes like this. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let that mother burn. Burn, mother, burn. Have y'all heard that before? Have y'all heard that hook before? It started around the 90s, late 80s, early 90s. If y'all didn't hear it, here it goes again. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. What does that mean, Big Ward? It means stuff is effed up. It's a mess. They're trying to underpay us. They're trying to starve us. They're trying to hurt us. But you know what? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to let it crash. Let it burn. That's how y'all want to play? Okay. We both can play that game. You want to starve me out? I'm going to starve you out. Big time corporation, big time rich folk, big time this, big time that. You think you don't need us? You think you can put your foot on our neck, do us any kind of way? Okay. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. In other words, America's burning down. The world is burning down. Our economy, our way of life, the way we've been doing things, we can't do it like that no more. See, the way we've been doing things is set up for rich people. The way we've been doing things is set up for the people at the top to thrive. And they said, the hell with us. So we can't go on like this no more. We've reached a turning point in our lives. We've reached the crossroads. We've reached the turning point. In other words, the turning point is we're going to have to make a change. We can't keep going on the way we're going. It's over with. It's a wrap. Our old way of doing things, no more. Our old way of living, no more. Corporate America, YouTube, holding your creators back. Don't want us to make no money. You're going to need for us to make some money. Because if we don't make no money, you don't make no money. Release the shadow bans, YouTube. Oh, you going to go under too. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that burn. I've been struggling. I know how to struggle. You YouTube executives, you big timers, corporate whoever, big time so-and-sos, the head of this, the head of that, the head of this department, the head of that department, human resources, whoever else that's making decisions on what the working man need to make and what he don't need to make. Keeping us at a certain level so we can't come up. Guess what? It's going to affect you too. Because poor people don't spend money with poor people. Poor people spend money with the rich. If poor people ain't got no money, guess what, rich people? Pretty soon, you ain't going to have no money. That money you got, you ain't better hold on to it forever if you ain't got no more coming in. One thing about having a lot of money, you have a lot of money lifestyle. And in order to maintain a lot of money lifestyle, you got to continue to have a lot of money coming in. You can't just sit on a few million you done made and think that's going to last you forever. Ask them NFL players and people that once had millions and now they broke. Because if you don't have millions continue to come in and you got $1 million lifestyle, you'll be broke. And y'all done got used to that $1 million lifestyle, but you done got so greedy and selfish that you don't care nothing about the ones who done got you there. So us at the bottom, we see this thing burning. Our system is burning, ladies and gentlemen. The roof is on fire. Our old way of doing things is crumbling down. Our old way of living is crumbling down. But us at the bottom, even though you worried, I'm worried or whatever, don't worry. Don't worry. Us at the bottom. Big boy, you ain't at the bottom. Well, where am I then? Am I at the top up there with Jeff Bezos and them? No, I'm right down here with y'all. I'm just on the other side of this camera. I'm in the thick of this. I'm sitting outside trying to do some part-time work, just like y'all. I'm going to be out this whole week with a job. Y'all think I got that much money to just be up not working week after week after week? But you know what? I've been there before. And I honestly say, I feel bad. In the words of Jamal Bryant, I feel bad for the good people who have done nothing wrong, who are about to suffer or who are suffering. I got an email yesterday. Not an email. Let's call it the money thing. Cash App. I ain't gonna tell your name, homeboy. I got a Cash App money request. Dude request $200 from me. Don't know me from Adam. Out of South Carolina. So he just lost his job and he's suffering. I bid for 200. And it hurt me that I ain't got it to give you. I don't know if you scamming or not, but I'm just gonna assume you for real, and you had to swallow your pride to ask somebody you don't even know for help. And if I had it to give, you would have got it. But I don't have it. I got a 12-year-old autistic son with health issues. I got my own problems. I don't know what y'all might think about Big War making millions. The hell? If I was, I would have sent you that money and more than 200. But I don't have it either. I'm sitting out here trying to do a little part-time gig at Instacart, and I haven't done that one batch today because they want $12, $15 for $60 worth of work. No. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn. Let all of it burn down. It need to. We need a reset. We need to start over. We need to do this over again. Because somebody don't get it. Somebody done forgot who made this country what it is. The working class citizen. Not the millionaires and the billionaires. The working class citizen. I ain't got nothing. Big what, I thought you had no problem with millionaires and billionaires. I don't. I'm trying to be one. I'm talking about the ones who don't give a damn about nobody but themselves. That's what I got a problem with. See, I'm going to be a millionaire too. But I'm not going to be one of them selfish millionaires that don't care about nobody else. I'm going to be a generous millionaire, and being a generous millionaire, I know will take me to being a billionaire, because as the people around you are strong, I will be strong. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. I don't believe in having a bunch of money and my people around me starving. That's stupid. And that's the mistake they made. They eating, gorging themselves, and won't spend a little bit to us. I don't care if you got plenty to eat, just make sure I got something to eat too. I ain't worried about what you making, just as long as I'm okay with what I'm making. But y'all got beside yourselves. Y'all wouldn't worry about nobody but yourself. Corporate America, corporate world, and now you see the whole world, because this has been going on around the world. It ain't just America. Now the whole world is crumbling down. The whole system is falling. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that mother burn. Burn, mother. So yes, we gonna hurt. I'm hurting now. I'm struggling. Y'all struggling. We trying to make it. We trying to get by. Am I dead broke? No, but I ain't got no money to last me no months and years or whatever without working. I ain't got it like that, so I'm just as up Inch Creek as the rest of y'all. I don't know what y'all think I got going on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm out here, this is my third source of income. Instacart, YouTube, trucking. I got one more other. I might have to start blowing backs out for a fee. Ladies only. I got a good one. It's worth the money, ladies. Women only. And you had to been born a woman. It's getting hard out here for a player. Hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. What's the name of that movie? But anyway, y'all know what I'm calling. Just, hey, it is what it is. Again, I feel bad, especially for the people. See, everybody ain't gonna make it. Everybody ain't built to suffer. Everybody ain't built to survive the burning building. Some people gonna get burnt in the fire. Some people gonna escape the burning building. I hope everybody can escape, but everybody's not gonna escape. But it's too late now. The building's on fire. What you need to do now is find your escape route. The roof is on fire. It is, ladies and gentlemen. We're burning down. And as I said, I feel bad for the people who don't know how to survive in times like this. I feel bad for you. I ain't guaranteed to make it, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna do the best of everything I know how to do to survive. We on survival mode right now. Ain't no time to be playing. You emailing me, hating me, and all that station, all y'all keep on playing. Play the game. Your ass gonna be starving in a minute if you ain't already starving. Why you got time to hate on me and you don't like me? I don't care. I'm trying to survive. I'm outside of Costco trying to get some money. I went to work today hoping to get some money. I ain't make all of that. I'm doing this video hoping to get some money. I'm gonna do some other thing hoping to get some money. That's what I'm focusing on, surviving. Survival mode. Ain't got time to be hating on nobody. Worry about what nobody else doing. If it ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense. I feel bad if you don't know how to survive in the struggle. If you used to normal times, you don't know what you're going to do in abnormal times. Because right now we're in abnormal time, baby. A lot of people ain't going to make it. And maybe that's by design. Maybe they're trying to remove some of the people. You ever been going down the road on the interstate, you see fire along the tree line where they out there burning, they call it controlled burns. They burning off the old grass so the new grass can grow. That's what we're dealing with right now. We on fire. They burning off the old to grow the new. It ain't nothing we can do about it but try to escape. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn. Burn, burn. Escape. The roof is on fire. Get out of this burning building any way you can. Get it, got it, good. Bye.